texts coming in already on 81333. Let's take a look at this one. It's Dave at the allotment. Allotment Dave. It's Dave at the allotment.
Morning, Dave's allotment. It's the 18th of August today. Last week I missed last week because last Saturday night, I found out that I couldn't party like I used to, and I spent most of the day, well, all of the day in bed on Sunday. So partying's no good for you, man. Don't do it. Not anymore anyway. So the day I'm here, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea, well no, a cup of coffee, and I've got my pan out here. Go on, jump down, girl. I'm gonna make myself some bacon. Actually, that's what I should have done last week, but I didn't. Like I say, last week I was partied, and I shouldn't have. What can I say? I'm sorry. Windy. It's windy today, like. So I'll crack on with that and let you know what's happening when I do it. Okay. There's a song by John Denver called Homegrown Tomatoes, and the first line goes, "Ain't nothing in the world that I like better than bacon and lettuce and homegrown tomatoes." Well, I've got the bacon, I've got the lettuce, I've got the homegrown tomatoes, so I'm going to get myself some BLT. So I'm going to have that now because it's nearly ready. Okay, back soon. Right, I've been busy tidying my shed up. I was going to make a video of us tidying my shed up, but I didn't bother because I think it's a bit boring. But while I'm here, I'll show you around. Now, I built the shed. It's all made out of scaffold boards. 50 scaffold boards altogether. That's for the sides and the roof. There's 10 at the back, 9 at the sides, and whatever rest, you know, there's 50 altogether anyway. It's also, I've insulated it. I found a load of pine cladding in a skip once, so I've cladded it with that on the inside. And also, like I said before, my mate's a carpet fitter, so I get loads of carpet, loads of it, so I clad round the everywhere, you know, with the carpet. It keeps it really warm, especially on the roof. It's perfect, ideal, just for what I need. I don't know if you've ever seen this bit, but there's Annie on her chair. This is She likes it there. I've been preparing for winter. I've got my little wood pile here, ready to burn. So, having to having to prepare for winter already, yeah. Well, yeah, I've never showed you this either before. Skip find again. It's an old baby's gas mask thing. Stick your baby in there during the war. Your baby goes in there. It's got like a bellows on it. But obviously it's old. It's from the war. That's been there all the time. I'm surprised the vandals haven't pinched things like that. You know what I mean? But that shows you the mentality of them. I've got my onions hanging up. I've got this as well. I found this in a skip. That's canny. There was two on, but me and me big ham fists ripped one of them off. I don't know how to turn it off. That's it. The other one's up there. Got my onions hanging up. They're drying off. Canny. These ones, that's a canny size one there. But I've just been taking them when I've been using them, you know. There's this bit round here as well. I made a little partition wall out of the spare bits of wood that I had as well. That's just my tool area. Got all my things hanging up there. That's a canny tool. It's what you need to get the weeds and brambles down. Good old sickle. This is me cabinet. Hello. It's in here. Nothing at the minute. That's where I usually keep all my fertilisers and what have you. But like I say, I just thought I'd give you a little tour of my shed. It only took a day to knock up as well. It's only like 4 posts, obviously in each corner, to the size of the actual scaffold board. There's a post in the corner there, post in that corner, and a post in that corner. Once that's set, I just got that quick drying cement stuff. I got that quick drying cement, and it was up within 8 hours. I should imagine. Boot that like. It doesn't take long. Anyway, I'll crack on, do some proper work. Catch you in a bit. Right, it's tour time, but just before I start that, I'd like to just say we actually got a rent reminder thing, and we were supposed to get a letter off the council about the association thing, and that's not there. It's just the rent reminder, and none of the prices have changed. The council was supposed to come out months ago to measure people's gardens, like Ray's next door and a couple others over there. They haven't been out. They contacted them in April or something and said, like, when you're going to come and measure them, and the council's reply was, there's plenty of time until August. Well, it's August now, and they say that they want the rent by October. Well, I'm not paying until we find out about this association, and until someone's actually come out and measured the gardens at least. But anyway, back to the tour. There, that's me little rant over. I've been busy tidying up round here. What I'm going to do is, well, here's me well, and I've had that covered over for about 3 weeks because the frogs were jumping in there and couldn't get out. So that's about 2 foot deep of water, and it must have been coming up from the ground because, like I say, I've had it covered over. So it's working. Anyway, I put my chives around there to make it tidy up a bit. And what else I'm going to do, and this is quite interesting because it was a mistake by one of the other blokes who's got this. This here is a mock orange. I don't know the proper name of it, but there's a bloke up the top of the garden there. He's got one, and what he used it for is because they're quite straight, and he used them for pea stakes and stuff. Left them in the ground, and they actually started growing. So what I'm going to do is, come the winter time when they've stopped doing what they're doing, I'm going to make a little fence out of them along here, like a living fence, so it should look quite nice when it's all done. I've been getting loads of blackberries off there. All these orange flowers are out round the pond wildlife area. And I've made a decision about this tree. It doesn't ever get, I've never had a cherry off it yet. So what I'm going to do is train a few of the branches up and get them as straight as I can and start making a bow or something out of them, hopefully. That branch there looks like a perfect suspect, so I'll get that going in the winter. There's me wood pile. I've been taking all the stinging nettles down as well, because I've been stinging myself when I've been getting the blackberries, so they've come out. I've just put them on the pile to get burnt. I've been getting my cabbages out. That's a whopper, that, like. I should leave that in and see how big it actually gets, but I've had one a week off for the past couple of weeks. They're nice, you know. Same for the runner beans. I've had plenty of these. They're still coming on thick and fast. There's no sign of these blue lake climbers yet. There's plenty of flowers on though. But like I say, there's no actual beans on yet, so I don't know. But there is some balotti beans on. Where are they? There. Now I'll need some advice of somebody here, because I've never grew these before, and I haven't even ate them before. I don't know if you're supposed to eat them like a runner bean or leave them to fatten up and shell them like a broad bean. So anyone can help us out, that'll be a help. I've got a couple on so far, like, that's what I can see. Oh, 3. I'm starting to get quite a few on there, so if anyone can help us out with that. I know I should look in a book, but it's more interesting this way, isn't it? Still getting beetroot. The parsnips are getting bigger. I'm really tempted to pull one out, like, just to see. In fact, I will. I know that they'll not be ready till winter really, but curiosity. Now let's see it. Oh, it's straight enough, like. I'll leave the rest in to get a bit thicker. They'll look alright. My lettuces, I've had them. I've had one of me BLT earlier on. That was nice. What else? Oh, these mooly radish things. Now I was feeling round earlier on, and I think they're ready. I've never actually grew these before, so I don't know if it's ready or not, but let's see. That's like it's like a parsnip, that. Well, if that's how they're supposed to be, I don't know. I'll put another one out, see what that one's like. Weird, like sort of carrots. Now we're talking about weird. Me corn. This one here, I'll start with this one. It's got too big, and it's actually split open at the top because the leaves haven't been able to cover the whole lot. So I had to peel back, and just as I predicted, I'm not going to get any corn this year. The tiny little white things, there's nowhere near ready. But this one, I was having a feel around here, and it's turned into a doubler. There's 2 corn. I don't know if you can see, it's flat. There's 2 corn in there. Same with that one. Let's see if I can excuse me for a second while I just, it's hard to do with one hand. I don't know if you can see that. Weird corn. So I think this one here at the back, I think they're going to be alright. I might get a couple of corn off at least anyway. So all's not lost. Hi them moody radish are strange. Oh, bloody hell. Nearly fell out there. Didn't I? I've been clearing a space there for put my winter cabbage in a couple of weeks time. My onions, I've just been taking the ones out that are bent over, and the rest of them can, like, that's fine there. This one in the ground's, you know, it's canny big and all. There's no sign of it rotten. Same with that one. No sign of it rotten or anything, so canny. The turnip I put in last week, 3 weeks ago, it's starting to come, but I think it's been a bit late. I don't know. Same with them things over here. In fact, I think something's ate the peas, because they did start growing. I don't know if you can see, there's a hole every place I had a pea, so it must be in a mouse. The only thing that's come up is that one there, but all is not lost anyway. There's my onions. Well, that's my cot. Well, that's that cot. I've nailed it together. It'll make it quite a nice seat. But I'll come to that in the winter. I don't know. That's, you know, things. This carrot was in here. I pulled it the other day, so it's went a bit soft. I put it on the ground. It's weird, eh? Weird carrots, weird sweet corn, weird mooly radish. With this carrot here, the challenge carrot, look at the size of that. That's one carrot in there. One carrot has produced all that growth, so it must be a whopper. I don't know if you can see there that it's about the, don't know, the bigger than a £2 coin, like. So plus as well, it's I'll put it in this tube, so that should be, I'll leave it in until the 1st of September as well, so we'll do it properly. But I can't wait to pull that one out. It's gonna be bloody huge. My leeks are doing fine. It's amazing how things grow, like, in a couple of weeks. And what else do I show you around here? Nothing much. Now I pulled oh, look what. See, if you leave your flour on, you get them. Now that's what you don't want to. You don't want them. Pull it off and burn them. Stick it on the pile. You don't want them. They're poisonous. But I was having a feel around the top of me main crop the other day. I can't feel any on this one, but I had to dig this plant. Well, I didn't have to, but the ones I could feel on the top looked like they had a bit of a scab, so I thought I'd better dig a plant out to see what they were like, and the rest were alright, so I'm just going to leave them in for now. My sunflower, a bit small, like, it hasn't started flowering yet, though, but that's a Geordie saying. Greenhouse, my cucumber, that's ready there. That's alright size. These are market more, and they don't get any bigger than that, or you don't really want to get them any bigger than that, otherwise they start tasting bitter. But I've had 3 off already, 4th one, and there's still, well, there's one up here and there, there's another one up here and there, so there's still plenty coming on. Thank you very much, Joe, for sending us them seeds. Now this was supposed to be a bell pepper, but I know for a fact it's Thai chilies, because I've grew these before. I'm getting some canny ones on there, like. quite a few on as well. Yeah, that's my winter cabbages there. And this is, I don't know what this pepper is. If anyone's got any ideas. All the peppers are growing upwards. I've got quite a few on it as well. So I don't know. I was told it was a Scotch bonnet, but it's not. I know what a Scotch bonnet looks like, and it don't look like that. But if anyone can help, cheers. This carrot, it's knackered now. I'm going to pull it up. This one, let's see what it's like. It's quite firm in the ground there. That's how big they'll get if you grow them in a pot. Obviously you're only going to get as deep as the pot is, so that pot is that deep. So that's how big your carrots will get if you grow them in pots. My memory's going to run out, so I'm going to have to stop this and put my other memory stick in. I'll be back in a sec. Right, I'm back. Before I start the tour again, I'll tell you a quick joke. I was at this posh woman's house. She asked us if I wanted a, like, you know, afternoon tea and cake and that, and she says, oh, hello, would you like a lemon slice or a meringue? I says, no, you're not wrong, I would like a lemon slice, but how did you know they were my favourites? Anyway, crack on. Sorry about that, but I think it's funny. Where did I get up to? Tomatoes. They don't grow them, the crap. I've been having a bit of a... No, I haven't had a tidy up round here. I've just been sorting my onions out. There they are, dried out. Not bad, if I do say so myself. And there's I've been getting loads of blackberries. I've been getting a load like that every other day. Nice for making pies out of, like. Oh well, I don't know if you've noticed already, but Jackie here, he's had a bit of a makeover. He's turned into an old man. He's asleep there. Don't want to wake him up. Jackie. But looks a bit more scary, I suppose. That's for Brendan. The greenhouse, I've had a tidy up in here, like. Been putting these benches in. What I'm going to do is make a rocket stove bench for the winter. My grapes, there's still plenty of time for these to ripen up, like. They don't usually ripen until about August, what I'm saying, October at least. But Rick, you'll know when they're ready because they'll look like grapes, and you know, they'll taste nice. I don't know if yours have got seeds in or not, but mine have. I don't mind though, just spit them out. I'm getting tomatoes now. These are the cherry ones. I've had a few off. I had, like I say, I had a couple of the tomatoes in my BLT earlier on. Quite nice, these cherry ones. But I tell you what, these, I know there might be hundreds of tomatoes on here, like, but they don't taste very nice. Well, they taste alright, but what it is they've got like gritty, and it's like, oh, it's horrible. So I wouldn't advise growing them. The Prince of Borgies, or however you say it. This potato under the black bag, I don't know what's going to happen to this. I'll just leave it until it looks like it's started that. In fact, it's not. It's this bloody bush tomato and all. Look at all that. Out of hand. Don't ever grow them. I've had plenty of these money makers. I'm gonna have one now actually because they're lovely. Oh, really juicy. Nice. There's not much else to show you though. The strange pineapple seeds thing. Looks like a melon to me. So, don't know. But it's all an experiment at the end of the day, isn't it? Not much else to show you, so I'll just sign off. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed yourselves, and see you on the next one. Cheers now, bye. Say bye bye, Annie. Say bye bye. See you later.